Hey guys, my name's Kailey, Fuzy.
I'm Jackson, Stanford.
And we're with Keller Williams Realty at the beach team. Today we're staring the property of Venus Condos on Okaloosa Island. We're going to be taking a look at two different units today, 108 and 106A. Both of them are one bedroom, one bathroom, 736 square foot, and they're listed at $257,500. Let's go take a look.
Let's do it.
All right. So we're going to come in the door right here, and then we're going to walk right in to our beautiful updated condo. As you can see right now, we are looking at the living room. So this property was built in 1973. So as you can see, everything has been updated from floor to ceiling. You don't have any old popcorn ceilings, very updated floors. The living room flows right into the dining room, which I love, the open floor plan. We're gonna turn this corner and you're gonna see the bathroom, updated vanity, new toilet and shower. All right, and then right next to that we have our storage closet where you can store anything, and then we go right on into the bedroom. This bedroom is a very good size. Lots of space to put your luggage, and then we also have our sliding door closet, and there's lots of storage in here. We have more drawers and a nice TV, and then we have a big window with lots of outdoor lighting. All right, we're gonna go take a look now. Right, we're gonna walk into the dining room and then into the kitchen. As you can see, we have a nice big bar set up. Everything in this kitchen has been updated. We have lots of space to be able to cook in here and to entertain. Right here we have a little coffee nook. You can make your coffee in the morning or afternoon, whatever floats your boat. And then we're gonna walk right out onto the patio, and we are gonna step out and you're gonna see the pool. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, so as you can see, we are on the first floor. I honestly like this a lot. I find it very convenient that you're not gonna have to walk across the property or go upstairs or elevators to have to get to the pool if you want to run up, get a snack, take a nap, you know, whatever.
What other amenities do we have here, Kailey?
That's a great question. I think it's very important to ask that question when you are looking to buy a property. So obviously the pool is right there. We have grills. There's gonna be basketball courts and tennis courts. And there's also going to be laundry facility on site. And then we have the beach access, which is going to be right across from the tennis courts. I think it's great because you have the beach access right there without paying the price of staying in one of those condos right on the beach. All right, so now we are at unit 106. We're standing on our spacious patio, and we're going to step right on into the kitchen.
Let's do it.
All right, so you're going to see that this is the exact same floor plan, and everything has also been updated in this condo from floor to ceiling. Again, lots of countertop space. We have our bar set up, great for entertaining, and then again the coffee nook, and it's going to flow right on into the dining room. Again, very spacious, open floor plan, nothing's really closed off. Great for family bonding, everyone loves on vacation. And then we're going to have our living room, again, lots of natural lighting, big TV. Same floor plan, bathroom, updated vanity, new toilet and shower, and then storage closet, of course, and then our very large bedroom. Again, lots of storage, big closet, lots of natural lighting.
Awesome.
All right. So I do have some questions for you, Jackson, regarding these two units. Do you mind if I ask you some?
Of course.
Let's do it. All right. Let's grab a seat. Perfect. All right. So what can you tell me about the location surrounding Venus?
Yeah, so Venus is located on Okaloosa Island, like we were saying. Okaloosa Island is a very unique spot. It's in between Fort Walton and Destin, so you kind of get that best of both worlds. Another thing that's very interesting about Okaloosa Island compared to some of our other spots is there's a building code which limits buildings to only be 6 floors high or 70 feet. And what that does is it really lowers the density on the beach. You won't really recognize it right now, but when season rolls around and you're in Destin or Miramar or 38, it's not uncommon to go to the beach and there'll be 6 rows of chairs deep and you don't even be able to look at the water. So Okaloosa Island offers a nice break from that as far as, it's a little slower, a little more space to yourself. And like we mentioned, the public access right across the street is a huge, huge benefit to this area. Also on Okaloosa Island, you have some of the best seafood in the world. You're 10 minutes from the Destin Harbor, which has some of the best food in the world. You're 20 minutes from the airport. And there's plenty of other things to do here on Okaloosa Island. You have the Gulfarium, which is a big aquarium on the island. You have the boardwalk and the pier, which is really fun. And there's some family-oriented stuff as far as mini golf, arcade, stuff like that.
Yeah, me and you were actually here, 2 weeks ago, and we went and ate at Stewie's. Amazing seafood. It's right on Okaloosa Island. I was driving here today, and I saw a sign that said mini golf and like 24 flavors of ice cream. I'm like, I'm definitely stopping there after. But I find it interesting that you mentioned the code or the building restriction. I was actually on the phone with a buyer yesterday, and he was saying he doesn't live here, and he was telling me about how he always sees pictures of Destin and the beaches are just crowded, like 5 to 6 rows of chairs, and he was like, where will I go to not have that? And I actually referred him over to Okaloosa Island because, like Jackson said, there is that building restriction that doesn't allow the condos to go up so high, so that means the beaches are going to be less populated. So what can you tell me about purchasing an investment property?
Yeah, so obviously that's what we talk to our clients about on a daily basis, and people that aren't familiar with the area, our goal with all of this, with talking to prospective buyers is, we want to be able to get them a place down here where you're at the beach, and the goal with that is you purchase this place, and then you have this property that's going to appreciate over time with you holding it, and the goal of that is also to maximize your rental income while you're not here, so you throw some of that money back onto yourself. So that's kind of our goal with the investment side of this.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. When would you say is like a great time to invest? Should I do it now? Should I wait in 10 years? What are you thinking?
Yeah, so that's the $1 million question. We get asked that on a daily basis. Everyone wants to get in at the perfect time, get out at the perfect time. It's more simple and more complicated than that. If you take a look back over 20 years, prices, cars, houses, anything, they're going to go up. Same thing for the next 20 years, they're going to go up. So, if you really want to pick the perfect time, it's easier said than done. The standard issue is if you bought this unit today, it's going to be a lot cheaper than it will be next year. And so we always say that now is the best time to get in while you know what you're getting.
Yeah, I agree. We had an open house last week. We had a couple come in, and they were telling us about how they walked into a unit like this 10 or 20 years back, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. But now today they're looking back and it was cheap, and they wish they had bought it then. So prices are only going to go up. So I think now is a great time to invest.
For sure.
Regarding these 2 units, do you think these would make good investments, or do you think they'd be good investment properties?
Yeah, so that's also a great question. These 2 units in particular are not going to be geared to our hardcore investors that want to have something cash flow positive from day one and never come down and visit and just have this as a strict investment, something to grow money over time. These 2 units are going to be more geared to a family that is going to visit a few times a year, wants to have that place by the beach like we keep talking about, and while they're not here, also have people come out and rent this out, help them drive down some of their costs and pay off their mortgage while they hold this property that appreciates over time. These units are a great opportunity. Like we like to say, it's a very low cost of entry as far as the relative price of these 2 units compared to a lot of the other stuff on Okaloosa Island, Destin, 38, anywhere around here. So it's a great opportunity to get a foothold in this market, test the water, see what you like, see what you don't like for a relatively low price point.
Yeah, okay. I think that's great information. Would you say that it's fair that these 2 units could be primary and secondary residences?
Yeah, for sure. Whether you're going to use this year round and live here, or as a second place just to have by the beach. These 2 units with the low price we keep talking about, the stuff around the surrounding area. It's just a great opportunity to get into the door.
Awesome. Do you think, how would I go about managing one of these units or both of them?
Yeah, that's another amazing question. A lot of people, like we keep saying, that are watching, that aren't necessarily from here, this rental side of things might be a little difficult and challenging and, not the easiest to understand if you're not here. And so one thing that we tell our buyers and our clients is having the right rental management company can kind of make or break your investment. These are the people that are going to be checking on your condos daily, really scheduling your bookings. And so, we actually have a sister company, Beach Day Vacations, and they do a great job with that. We refer them to all of our clients. Normally they can help to maximize rental income maybe 50% or double what everyone else is making as far as other companies. So, we always try to push our clients that direction.
Right, that's great information. And how would I go about getting more information on either one of these units or purchasing any investment property?
Yeah, great question again. If y'all are fired up about this place and want to hear more about it, please shoot us an email at info@smartbeachinvestor.com. Hey, maybe you're watching this and this isn't the perfect one for you. Well, I got great news. We got listings all the way from Navarre, all the way to Panama City, and everywhere in between. If you're at all interested, about other listings or more information about how this whole thing works, please, like I said, shoot us an email at info@smartreachinvestor.com. We'll send you any pertinent information you could want. We'll also send you a list of 10 questions that every investor should ask themselves before buying.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I think that's all the questions I have for you. So thank you guys so much for coming to our open house live. Again, my name is Kailey Fuzy.
I'm Jackson Stanford.
And we will see y'all next Thursday. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.